everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to just record audio for your particular Mac device using ScreenCaptureKit in Flutter macOS. Now there are few steps which I need you to follow. So once you have built the application, like I will show you the code in a bit. Before running the application, the first thing what you will do is just you will go to your terminal, write flutter run, and then you will select macOS and you will run this. Okay, so but this won't work. The reason is that there is some configuration for Flutter macOS. It allows you to run in development mode, but for recording the audio we require a sensitive permission from system settings. Like as far as I know, like for Flutter macOS I'm talking about, if we try to run it directly from Flutter run command, we won't be able to open this systems app. But we can't ask the user to open the systems app because the user might get confused. We should programmatically open the systems app for the settings, and then the user can grant us the required permission. Then we can guide the user. And the very first thing, but we can't directly run it in release mode. So here I have my app, but I can't, as you can see, if I click on start, it shows the system's screen, like the systems app, but my app is not visible over here. That's the reason why a Flutter run directly won't work. But you have to run Flutter run for the very first time, because there is another issue with Flutter, that this one, as I was telling you guys, if you directly try to run it via Xcode, like open the macOS inside macOS folder XC workspace inside Xcode and try to run it, you will get something like this. That's why for the very first time just run it through your command like flutter run. Then this flutter assemble issue is automatically gone. Maybe in future version of Flutter they might already fix this, so you don't have to worry about it. So once you are done with writing all the code, what you will have to do is you will have to go to your Xcode, go to product, archive. Again, the reason why we are doing this, because our app is not directly visible in the system settings. There could be some other way, but I am definitely not aware about it at this point of time. And here you can see, again, you don't need to pay $99 to Apple for this. Okay, this is free. I have not paid $99. This is just part of debugging. So here you can click on distribute app, select debugging, select whatever was the option. What was the option? Distribute, sorry. And then once this is done, you can save it to wherever you feel like. I'll just click export and I'll save it to the downloads folder. You can save wherever you feel like. Now I will go, now to run this I'll go to, okay, where did I store it? I'll store it inside my Mac, Flutter app recording. Okay, I forgot where did I store. I'll just do it again. Distribute, debugging, distribute, and I'll just click on export. I'll select this, downloads. Okay, so it is stored in my downloads folder. Now I will go to this. So this is stored. I'll run my app, and here you can see I have two buttons, one for starting the recording, one for stopping the recording. Now I will click on start recording. Here you can see, now our app has started displaying inside the system settings app. I'll give it the permission. It asks you to quit and reopen. Now the user have to manually toggle this toggle box or check box. We can't really do that. So I'll just click on quit and reopen. So it automatically reopens our app again. Now I will just stop talking. I will click on the start button and I will record something. I'll click on start. In today's video I will show you how to access contact details from the contact apps in Godot game engine for Android. So okay, I have recorded something. I'll click on stop. Now this recording is stored inside your downloads folder. I'll go to my downloads folder, and here you can see it is an M4A file, which is an audio file. I'll play it again. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it or not. In today's video I will show you how to access anyways I can hear it, so you can trust me on this. So let's get started on how to do this. So here, as usual, I have created my Flutter project, and the next thing which I have done is that I have refactored my homepage widget. So here you can see I have created a method channel. I have created one method for start, which will invoke the start method. Now same identifier you will have to use it on native macOS side, and for stop we are using the stop method, calling the stop method. And here I have created two text buttons, one which will call the start method and the second one will call the stop method. Now to capture or record audio, we are using ScreenCaptureKit, which is the recommended way from Apple, and that works only on macOS 13 and above. So the first thing which you will have to do is you will have to update in sign in and in general, go to general and just update the macOS deployment target to 13. Also go click on this particular runner and update it to 13. I won't show that, that's pretty simple stuff. Next, inside app sandbox you might be seeing two app sandbox, one for debug and one for release, something like that. But what you can do for both app sandboxes, just check this checkbox, incoming connection. We don't really need this, but I think that's fine. And but if we really need this audio input, you have to check this checkbox. And you inside downloads folder, we have to make sure we give the permission of read and write. Then you will have to click on this plus capability button and search for hardened runtime. So this thing, hardened runtime, and inside hardened runtime, once you add this, you also have to check this checkbox of audio input. Next we will go to main Flutter window, and here we will so this file is already created over here, as you can see, and we have just imported ScreenCaptureKit as well as AVF audio. Then we are extending SC stream delegate as well as SC stream output. Then I have defined some enum for audio quality, choose whatever you feel like, and one for audio format as well. Then we are creating an SC shareable content, SC content filter and SC stream, and here I have created a AV audio file. Now I am using the same identifier which we have defined it on Flutter side as well. And once you call the start method, now to be completely honest with you, even I don't understand the entire bit of code which I have written. I have mostly copied it from the documentation. I'll try to explain as much as I can. But once you click on start, it basically checks for the permission. If the permission is not given, it comes to this error block, and here we open this settings app for the user to grant permission. If there is no error, then we just assign it available content to our content and start recording it. And in case of stop, we just call the stop recording method. Now here you can see inside prepare audio, we call this update audio settings, which I'll come back to in a bit. And here I'm excluding my application. So here, as you can see, excluded. So I'm passing my own app bundle identifier. If you don't want to exclude your own application, if you want to record your own record audio of your own application, you can just ignore this, and here you can just pass it as an empty array, something like this. And here I am creating a filter of what should be recorded. So I'm just recording the entire display. I'm not recording any particular window. Here we are calling prepare audio recording, and I'm just passing our filter. So inside record, again I am not really sure what all this is. We are just doing a stream configuration, capture audio is true. Again I am not really sure here. Then we are creating our stream, adding our stream, the screen as well as the audio, and calling start capture. Stop recording, if the stream is not equal to null, then we are just doing stream.stop capture, stream equal to nil, audio file equal to nil. And for update audio settings, we just initialize our audio settings. Now here I have hard coded it to this particular values, but if you want to choose some other values, I have kept it. I was using a switch case, but I later on removed it. So here if you want, you can use whatever you feel like. Then for prepare audio recording, so I'm choosing ACC. So it will come over here, and it will just select M4A because I have written fall through over here. If you want some other format, choose whatever you like. And here we are giving our downloads directory so that the file is saved inside downloads directory. And here I have assigned named date to our name as well, so that all file names are unique. And here we are initializing our AV audio file. And then inside, so we have overridden this to interface or delegates. That's why we are able to override this particular method of stream. So this one, and here we are just even I'm not sure what exactly, but basically we are writing our audio to this particular audio file. And for this is when stop recording is called, and this is an extension function which we are using somewhere. As yeah, we are using it over here. Again, I am not really sure what this does, but yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.